Hello, 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 and welcome to the Grow Up with Grow show. I'm Brett Schklar, your cruise director and managing partner here at Grow Powerful. Now, if you haven't joined our show before, we're not like the other marketing shows. We are not designed for the marketers or the marketing teams. This is a show for CEOs, for CROs, and for VCs. And these shows are mid-length, so they're perfect for a long dog walk or jog. And just a reminder, GROW is a team of battle-tested and proven fractional chief marketing officers for the innovation economy. We've assembled some of the greatest growth minds in all of B2B tech and deliver them as a team of incredibly capable and proven ICMOs or interim CMOs. And now on with the show. Today is going to be a fun topic. It is designed for chief revenue officers. This is the CRO survival guide, why an interim or fractional chief marketing officer is a sales leader's secret weapon in 2023. And I decided to do this topic or to cover this topic because something different that's happening within the business of Grow. And it has to do with CROs or chief revenue officers. Now, if you're not familiar with the term, a CRO is a newer position within the executive ranks of B2B technology companies. And it's actually not so new either. Person in charge of sales or sales and marketing has been called either a VP of sales or a VP of sales and marketing for a long time. The only challenge was that as a member of the executive team filled with a bunch of chiefs, a VP had a ton of authority and voice, but not the title, especially because we live in a world where everyone is a VP. Just go visit a bank and see all of the VP titles around, or better yet, who isn't a VP? Now, the CRO, Chief Revenue Officer, is a different position depending on the company and the ability of the person. In some cases, it's a VP of sales with a more official and credible title. In other cases, it's the merger of sales and marketing, where this person is 80 to 90% focused on sales, the rest is on people and marketing. In even other cases, it's the merger of three different disciplines: sales, marketing, and customer experience or customer service, basically everything in the front office. As we're heading into this tech downturn, call it a recession, layoffs, whatever you want to call it, more and more companies are eliminating positions such as marketing leadership and customer service leadership and centralizing them under a single leader. In many cases, it's the CRO or the Chief Revenue Officer. So let's go back to my original comment, what we're seeing different in our inbound inquiries. Normally, when people reach out to us, it's a VC or private equity firm to talk about one of their portfolio companies, or it's a conversation with the CEO. In some cases, it's a COO or even the CFO, but it's never been an initial conversation with the CRO until now. Now, the CRO has more responsibilities while the company has fewer resources. Now, more is expected from that CRO. Now, the CRO is empowered to think smarter about pipeline growth and customer retention or expansion. Now, the CRO is expected to do more with less. And if you think about it, the time is perfect for the CRO to leverage a fractional or interim marketing leader or chief marketing officer to help really round out that growth machine. The CRO can have a true leader who's there to support the CRO's vision, but without the high ground, low ground bullshit, it's bullshit, that plagues the sales and marketing relationships. For good reason, CROs love to take credit for things that work. Because honestly, a fractional or interim CMO doesn't necessarily need to fight for the credit. So it works out really well. It works out for the best for that CRO. And CROs don't have time to mess around with random acts of marketing. They need proven programs that will either drive awareness, drive demand, or accelerate the sales pipeline. Having a proven and battle-tested fractional CMO as a trusted advisor to the CRO can be a true winning strategy. So if you're a CRO, you can stop wasting time with headbutting and mind-numbing, ego-driven pissing matches that take up so much of a person's time with a CRO or a VP of sales and a CMO. With an interim CMO, you can now direct marketing with a proven marketing leader that is there to support your pipeline, your team, your customers, and your success. And quite honestly, I don't know why every CRO in the world doesn't choose this model, but I'm probably biased in that. So it's time for a little bit of reality, a little bit of realism. There's never been a more critical time to have a secret weapon in the war against not getting things sold. Things are taking longer. People are ghosting sales members like never before. The quotas aren't getting any easier, and the pressure to grow, even with a smaller team, is increasing. It's insane out there. This leads to the weight of the world that was already on the CRO or VP of sales shoulders to be even heavier than before. It's like you're pulling the company along like you were before, but now you're pulling them along in a river, fighting upstream to get to a destination. In a time like this, you don't need the internal sales versus marketing infighting or finger pointing. In a time like this, you don't need brand marketing strategies that are filled with pretty colors and magical words. In a time like this, you don't need to be slowed down. You need a marketing leader under your direction that can come and help your growth and your vision come to life and lead the marketing resources in a single aligned growth program. You need a fractional CMO who's been battle tested, proven, and knows what you need. When things are not getting easier, and it's much easier to avoid sales solutions, a fractional CMO can be the way to success. So that's it. That's the show. This has been the CRO's Survival Guide, why an interim or fractional chief marketing officer is a sales leader's secret weapon in 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, if you like the show, be sure to give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you're listening to this. Visit us at www.growpowerful.io. You can subscribe to our newsletter on LinkedIn. You can search for us on YouTube. And if you are a fractional CMO listening to this, join our community. It's called Fracmo. It's open to all who want to learn, share, and grow in the everything fractional CMO world. Even if you're just fractional curious, it's a great place for you to learn, share, and grow. That's it. Thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.